Chapter 2. The Town Shadows. The camper van sat like a ghost on wheels behind the hardware store, hidden just well enough to avoid attention for now. Through a crack in the front curtains, he watched the town. It was small, maybe a couple dozen buildings, a gas station, a diner, some boarded-up homes. The streets were cracked and dry, grass growing through every surface. And the worst part? No birds, no bugs, no sound. That eerie silence meant one thing: the infected were near. Carl took inventory inside the van. A can opener, 3 cans of chili, 1 of peaches, a half-burned-out flashlight, a tiny med kit. Not much, but enough to get his strength back. He ate. He rested. That night, the howling started. At first, it was distant, long, mournful wails, echoing off the buildings like wolves howling in a graveyard. Carl held his breath and crouched low beneath the windows, clutching his knife. Shadows moved past outside. Limping figures, rotten bodies, eyes glowing faint in the moonlight. He didn't sleep. When dawn returned, the creatures wandered off like lost dogs. Carl stepped out carefully, gripping a metal pipe he found in the van's undercarriage compartment. He had to be quick. He needed fuel, food, tools, anything to turn this tin can into a tank. He hit the hardware store first. The front had already been looted, shelves overturned, glass shattered. But in the back room, he found nails, a hammer, duct tape, a hatchet, and a handsaw. Jackpot. He went to work. Over the next 2 days, Carl boarded up the van's windows with wooden planks cut from a broken fence nearby. He screwed a metal grate over the rear window and sealed every crack that could let a hand inside. Then came the miracle: the solar panel. He spotted it on the roof of the local elementary school, half covered in leaves and bird crap. But when he saw the charged light blink green, he actually laughed out loud. The van was becoming a fortress. But on the 5th night, the horde came. It started with a low rumble, like distant thunder. Then came the moaning, the screeches, the pounding of feet. Dozens, maybe hundreds of them, crawling from the woods and alleyways, drawn to something. Maybe a sound, maybe a scent, maybe him. They were coming straight for the town and his van. He grabbed his pack, threw what little he had into it, then jumped into the driver's seat. He turned the key. Click, click, whir-war. It started, just barely.
Follow for part 3.